So there is a lot of misconception about the ideal sex duration. Many times the patient comes to the OPD and say that look, we are not having a sexual relationship, the time is not apt, or everything comes out of my vagina, the female complains after the sexual intercourse. So how will I get pregnant? So now let us today talk about what is the ideal sex time. So basically what happens in a sexual cycle, there are many things that gets involved in the sexual life. So basically you have the pre time before the natural intercourse and then the actual intercourse that happens. So according to the data, the studies that they say the actual sex time, the estimated actual sex time should be around 16 minutes in a natural couple who is in a proper relationship. But what happens actually, because a survey has been taken accordingly internationally, that has deciphered that the actual sexual time that the couples are staying together is only around 9 minutes. So there is a lag. So what happens, the physical intimacy is less in the process, or you try to haste for your sexual cycle because there is so much stress, anxiety. So what happens in these cases, when the physical intimacy is less, obviously the lubrication is less, and then they have problem during the sexual intimacy. Either the female partner starts complaining about dyspareunia, they have pain during the sexual intercourse, or the male also loses their like ego. They have got problems, the male thing comes, and then they start losing hope in the sexual relationship. So with time what happens, this sexual intimacy, this sexual frequency decreases, and this ultimately leads to infertility. So it is very important, if the person is focusing to have a baby, you should like have a control on your sexual life. And it is a thing that if you're thinking about gardening, you should have a control in what kind of soil you're using, what kind of these things you're using. So same thing happens if you're going to have a baby. So you should focus on your sexual life. It is very important, because if you have sex, then only you can become pregnant. It's as simple as anything. We care about you.